when people are skipping story and all that stuff. Why they even play stories? They can just skip, because it's just, I don't know. Alright. This is how they this is how they try to get those low attention views a lot, because they need the dopamine for certain things. Maybe that's. Do you think that short videos make people much more likely not doing anything? Right. Let me see. Do HSR player actually hate ZZZ player and viewers? I don't understand the term that. No, it's. There's a definition why certain people hate things, but in general it's the same company. Why would you hate something that is from the same company? There are certain things that you can hate or not enjoying it, but you know. Alright, welcome to ZenlessZoneZero stream. I'm gonna play today the story of ZZ 3.0. So welcome to the stream. For new people that coming in, hello guys, welcome. I'm just gonna talk non-stop. I don't care if I don't have any views right now. I'm just gonna stream, and if you enjoy it, make sure that you have discussion. But I would really like when people are joining the stream and have a discussion about all type of games, especially when it comes to gacha tribalism. Why gacha tribalism exists in the first place? Since the beginning, there's a lot of reason why those stuff exist, and why intensive, why those videos will always be there, even the game is fine in most of the time. Alright, let me delete something here. But yeah, today I'm gonna play the story. I will probably play the first part of the story as usual. Maybe I'm gonna finish on the next stream. I appreciate for every followers, because it's gonna help me out to find other people that actually enjoy ZenlessZoneZero or other games. If you like variety of gacha games, make sure that you follow the stream. And yeah, alright, let me see. ZenlessZoneZero story. Creator. Okay, today we're gonna play ZZZ, ZenlessZoneZero, and before a meal is coming up, we're gonna finish the story pretty soon. And after that, if you like watching together stories, polls, etc., or if you want to talk without having too many dramas, I mean, maybe, but who knows? Let's see, Honkai Star Rail collab. Because the thing is, the important part, why do we have Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ collab? You know, it might be because of two characters that we have in ZZZ and Honkai, and that's why we're getting the great collab event of all time in the gacha history, maybe. There's a lot of other concepts going on right now with Wuthering Wave and Arknight, Arknight is one of my favorite game, but I was never really deep into it. You know, I still have my account, but you know, I love Arknight's art style. I love a lot of artists of the game, of course. Let me see, ZenlessZoneZero. Yeah, I really wish I kind of gonna find people that gonna talk about ZZ or other games. So if you want to know more about ZZZ, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. You know, no matter what you do, make sure, because there's a lot of people, especially in ZZ, making too many dramas or taking things that people should not. Especially when somebody play Arknights, but they hate Arknights. This is what I don't understand. Alright, so let's start with the story. Just gonna click on this. I'm gonna play in English, but I'm gonna put some clips in here and that for the other language. I really like JPVA. Maybe I need to play in CN2, but because I like to replay some stories in different voice over, and the good part is that you can unlock early story part, so you can just click and watch about this. Alright.
The only cure is the Porceloid W engine awarded in the Hollow Champion competition. By a twist of fate,
Hopefully the
we ended up
story
forming a team with Billy and case specialist Cecilia
can be
from public
heard
security.
a lot. Welcome.
But underneath the surface, something darker went
Zenless
on.
Zone
A
Zero.
Krampus judge named Promia had already begun to take action. Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over, you can come home with us, okay? You're supposed to shout, I need you!
If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
If you hate dramas or people constantly shitting on games, you are welcome here to talk about your favorite game in a respectful manner, of course. Oh,
To take back the W engine Ramiel stole, we set out to track her down.
Ramiel.
And to help
She will
us,
coming out
Billy
next.
upgraded
I still need to
himself into
watch
a
the
brand
live
new
stream,
form.
so.
That road only
But I
leads back
still
the
need
old
to
building.
finish the story first.
The one who just followed orders.
You know, but
Speaking of
you know,
loyal, fear, and
the only thing what I hear is the
weapon.
Honkai and ZZ collab.
It's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut. So, killing the
I like lighter voice. Arise, wake up, samurai.
Judge, I am taking control of this area.
Story was
Withdraw
about
immediately.
2.8 was really good. Or something here. That part was really good.
And this
The awakening.
it's not over yet.
Whoa.
None of us knew.
But the fight was pretty short.
What
That's
awaited
sure.
me was a loss of control
Against this guy
and the return
or
of that
whatever it
nightmare.
is.
Next
know,
time we meet,
The other
ever
part
get this close again.
that happened in Honkai Star Rail 2, where you
Is ready
found the other
go to
part of the other
find the doctor
something
best
something.
suited for both of us.
All right. There's a lot of discussion, or was discussion, about that the character design was going into a different direction. But you should know that from time to time that character gonna evolve, you know? Because when people talking about the teaser trailer where the one character like Sunbringer looking like this and now in a different way, well, sometimes it's just a clothing that is not, it's called teaser, being mystery before the real character gonna be revealed on the release date. Because design character wise, it will be, it's not called change, it's called just you see the real design of the character. It's called revealing, and that's why we have teaser. The one trailer in ZenlessZoneZero is basically, okay, everybody is in a code, have some special suit and all that stuff to keep their identity, you know, intact before they releasing their outfit, basically design outfit. So it's completely different, you know. You will see that the other characters that gonna be there on that part, and when they're gonna appear, gonna be really different than from the teaser. So, but who knows? All right, let's gonna continue because we don't have time.
About the trip.
Hopefully
Why
3
seems
hours
to even
turn
thought about
because the
the
next game gonna be the
He
other
hasn't
one.
noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave.
I need to make it
The
louder.
trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed.
I think they changed that they put the voice now. Before it was not a lot of voice. Before the change of the cutscene, I mean in the cutscene, the scene changed into the visual novel static talking.
I'm supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure,
But I like
the
it
more
when they
uneasy
fully
life
voice the
seems.
character
Before we leave, I
in,
should talk to him again.
you know, as much as
Maybe
possible.
it'll help him relax a little.
Chat was wise. Okay, before we're gonna do this, let's make it a little bit louder. Because we're gonna focus on the story. Because I saw a lot of streamer when they play stories, they putting the story very, very low. That I don't know why. It's not very enjoyable. And then you have streamers that's skipping stories. That is much less enjoyable. That's why I always say to them, "Hey, story skipper, what you doing?" That's why it's so annoying. What do you think about story skipper? Do you think that they should even play
Once
stories,
we get to Rose Camp,
or is it
Why
just
seems to even
obligation?
thought about the trip. He
Because it
hasn't
seems
noticed
like
me at all.
I don't know.
Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps,
Maybe this is
we'll
why
know
the
almost
gacha
nothing
space is
about where
getting
we're
so
headed.
worse, because the audience watching streamers and the streamer just try to skip everything. So the term that people have, oh my god, why you not skipping?
I'm supposed to be going for treatment.
But yeah.
But the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy why seems. Before we leave, I should talk to him again. Maybe it'll help him relax a little.
But yeah, it's quite annoying. Like they can do whatever, but it's so
Morning,
annoying.
Belle. Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. Huh. We finally get to see it with our own
I
eyes.
need to make a video about all the gachas, all the games. Why the different combat gonna be not everyone favored, because your taste is always different when it comes to combat. What you want. Fast pace, slow pace, or just in the midway of, you know, both ways, because people hate when there's too many particle going around. So people tend to play turn-based game because you see more stuff, you know.
How about you?
Unless
Still
you
packing?
have a fun
You've
button,
been
of course.
pacing around all morning.
Well, you don't need to play the game.
No, I'm
Unless...
Oh,
No.
I did help Cecilia with her packing.
Cecilia.
We had to lighten
Yeah,
it up.
Cecilia is really a great character. But seems like there's a lot of people skipping or did skip Cecilia. If she come back, you should pull her. Just because of the personality, the character, and her style. Alright.
Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
Is it really all?
That's it? You know you're bad at hiding things from me, right?
It can't be that obvious. Can it?
I think we have almost a
right through
week
me.
before the
All right.
next update coming.
To be honest, I am excited.
I have
but
Norma too.
also a bit nervous.
But seems like a lot of people didn't like or skip Norma. Are you worried the treatment?
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Hey, and by the way, even when the revenue of ZenlessZoneZero is not as much higher than the other games, they still in the same company. So I don't understand why the player base making fun of each other when it's the same company. You might not liking the same game, especially the Genshin players that part of the Genshin player that are too normie for their taste because they don't stand or can stand on fan server or certain part. I don't know why, but it seems like they're getting this crazy. But yeah, it is what it is.
Come on, Belle. Don't say that. Think about it. They have first-generation Void Hunters there. They must have a way to treat us.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the movies you want for the trip are all downloaded. I guess I really shouldn't have brought that up. He doesn't want me to worry, but he's not fully convinced Rose Califer can cure me either. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power goes out of control, it feels exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I can crush it in my hand. When the treatment starts, what if...
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went
Sadly, Billy lose.
True or not,
A lot of
there's
people
no
skip
way I'm
Billy.
staying behind.
I have
Without
Billy.
You guys, I'd starve
The
in a
ass
few days.
Billy.
And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide?
Kamen Rider.
Who knows what that place is
best
actually
hero.
like? What if the snacks suck?
Power
Or
Rangers.
If the place is even rougher than the outer ring?
It's kind of funny that she always using this
high-power emergency lamp I
emote.
saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit.
Her voice is
Hey,
great,
from
by the
someone
way.
with plenty of experience getting kicked out.
She's doing a really great job, by the way. I'm always skeptical about Ian voice in many cases, but you know, if there are good ones, I always compliment. Like Lighter or Camille from Rise, you know? They're good voices.
Yeah, but let's just assume
But
we're
you know,
not
when
gonna
there's
get
a miss
kicked out,
of
okay?
voice, then it's
Hey!
very.
Wait, Belle, you don't look so good. Are you...
Are you okay?
nervous?
Huh? The manager's nervous?
Oh, I need to lower the music.
My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Maxed
I even
upgrade.
sewed a hidden compartment in
Billy
the
is the
harbor.
type of guy
Some real
that
good stuff
grinding
stuffed in there.
Genshin relics every day and
Please
still
don't tell me you
spending
bought some
money.
sketchy products because of some internet ad.
You know,
I have the right to remain
every
silent.
day, all day on the relic farm, I suddenly feel a lot better.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Wise doesn't look nearly as tense as he did earlier.
But yeah, what do you think about the Honkai
Think of it, this is the first
and
time our
ZZ
little
collab?
Street Squad is going on
I-
a trip together. It's
gonna like
kinda
it.
What do they call it? Team building thing.
Her acting is
It's my
really
first one
good.
ever.
Cecilia. She's very worried. Right, she loves snacks, but she's very, you know, she care about people. If you give her snacks, best friends, by the way. So, yeah. At home, anything that is.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something? Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
Billy, what's going? Whoa!
Hey! Over here! Hurry up!
Over here!
Dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. There's Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing! It's big enough to
Damn.
take the whole video store with us.
Wait,
Oh, that's
this is
cool.
what Norma meant by giving us a little
know?
lift?
See?
This thing is the opposite of little.
That is very, very nice. Alright. The neighbors around you start whispering, filled with boats.
What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right? Millie's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothers and stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right! I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, turns out your two companions can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes! I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's row. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items.
Huh?
A Sleepwalker Confession, Chapter 001. Let's see if I
We
can.
get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome!
Hello?
Huh? What's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
I think this is much better. Alright.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to
here.
ZZZ.
Anyway, from
Hello?
here we'll be heading west the whole way.
Welcome to my stream. Do you enjoy?
There it is!
Subscribe.
Hollow Zero.
Do you want to talk? Subscribe.
Why, it looks so tiny.
Do you
Make a brief
want
stop
to
to
hate?
supply, then
Well,
head straight into the
subscribe.
Storm Belt.
Isn't that where the wind speeds are
Oh my god,
insanely...
the hollow. Oh no.
Whole other world inside the
Oh
storm
my
belt.
god. What is this map?
Islands above the hollow.
So big.
That's Rose Califer.
Rose Califer
Well, we've got the clearance.
New
Let's prepare to land.
City. People are asking that they need to bring the open theme back, but they don't realize we're going into different places. That's why certain character gonna be different than the others. You know, it's like you go in a different direction, you see some completely different colors. So all of a sudden, you know, that's why I don't understand the rage bait or whatever they are trying to say. With the discussion, oh my god, they're losing their identity of the game. No, they don't. You need to understand if you play the game where it's going. And basically, we're still in the ZZ where faction exists. You know, basically, you have the faction of Billy, NB, Nicole, and when Nekomata joining later on. Then we have the Butler faction where you have all kind of Butler characters, you know. And then we have the police characters faction. And then we have, what next? Ninjas and all the other stuff. Different group of characters. So always remember that.
Everyone, we've reached our destination.
Now we're going into the future of ZZZ. I mean, always has been, I think. Welcome to Bamboo City. Get new friends.
You're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little
And
friends,
Cecilia.
big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall.
She looks so excited about the new city.
Cecilia, what's wrong?
This is just too.
Welcome to Roska.
Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer.
Rose Califer.
So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now?
Oh yeah, they have the new animation
Let me
here,
give you the
or
quick Rose Califer
the
city
new
tour.
talking point
The island we're
with
standing
different
on is
camera
the last-
angle.
the main
Pretty
island,
good.
and the largest in Rose Califer.
But you know, I hear that they
The
have
island is
this
the city itself, where everyone
silent,
lives and works.
silent
lower
moment.
half is the
They need to
energy hub.
fix that.
It
That
sits close to Skull
when they're
Hollow and
talking,
slurps up
when they're
ether energy from it
it's
all
gonna
day to
continue.
power the whole island.
They need to fix that.
Wow, there are so many bamboo here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population
60%
here is bamboo.
of the population is bamboo.
Because they help
Damn.
Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival.
60%. See? Then you need to wait a little bit until the next point of
Non-stop
talking.
calculation of
They
the
need to
Hollow's
fix that.
master data, otherwise known as
Please.
the Rosetta data.
Okay? Please, Steph.
The Rosetta
Please
data?
change
I see.
that.
No wonder this place is so far away
Can
from the
they
city.
talk
And why
faster?
its existence has to stay
Not
a secret.
faster, sondern
What's
not
with
interrupted.
You two? That whatever data.
The-
Is it really that impressive?
Whoa! Hold up! You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data!
I wonder if they can just make it
Didn't realize that explains
much more better
absolutely
later on.
nothing,
Like,
right?
they're moving
Alright,
more
okay, I'll
than just
simplify.
right now. They're just standing and talking.
Even with professional
It's nice,
equipment,
but
any data
Well,
we collect from a hollow gradually starts
Billy
accumulating
is
errors.
Billy is just standing there as a T-post.
That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data
Kind
to
of.
correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot.
But I like this voice.
In other words,
It's
without the Rosetta data,
a big
the hollow
plus
goes right back
to
to
me.
being giant labyrinths.
Alright. So when I'm not clicking the
Only
two
Rose Califer can calculate it.
Yeah.
This place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfectly.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Van Gogh and researchers are working non-stop.
You can speed up for people that love speed
So do
up.
humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department. which mainly handles
External
everything
Strategy
related to New Eridan.
Department.
And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bangbu Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Well, the Hutter Bus is here. Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm.
Yeah, for people that play the story. How do you feel about the story?
Val,
Let me
get in
know.
here.
I want to know about people that actually play the game and enjoy it, how they feel about it, because there will be always people trying to hate on the stuff, but will be always happen.
This is my first time riding a flying bus. Feels
Game is
pretty
still a
different from an
little bit
airship,
laggy,
right?
as of
Hey,
for
look
me
over
at
there.
least. But the city is
What a
really
huge
cool.
hole.
That's Vuastrum Central Hub Station.
Very
Oh, so it's a
futuristic.
station. No wonder there's a big clock.
Alright.
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there.
Alright.
Airspace Control Tower,
I
a prime
love
landmark in Vuastrum.
ZZZ.
The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers. Sounds like desk work.
I love
Arriving at
ZenlessZoneZero
Bedford
a
Street.
lot. I don't understand the talking point about the hyperinflation for the HP, because I don't really care much, because the life cycle will always change. You know, we have 3.0, now we have more, you know, adjust for the new characters, you know, 2.0, 1.0. You need to understand, every gacha game will have their own power creep, no matter what. It will adjust to the new character. The old characters you can still use. It can be a little bit sweaty, but they are still usable. So for especially, so I don't understand. So if you're playing those games, you will have always going for the new meta character.
Aw, I wasn't ready for the
Alright.
ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying.
And I don't think it's true that Honkai Star Rail players hate ZZ players and ZZ hate Honkai Star Rail, unless there are certain people that just hate both of those games anyway. So because
Yeah, the station
Yeah.
passage is under maintenance. Let's go this
one
way.
is turn-based, the other is action combat.
Stay close,
So
alright?
but
Billy will chew me out if you guys get lost.
the one is much more
Oh, look!
very
on the
good
wall over
for playing on mobile, and because of fun button you
Look
can
at the
just
person on this poster.
doing fun button while you're doing your homework or whatever.
Here,
You
isn't
know?
that Remiel? Whoa, it says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
All right. All right.
So it's true after all. She really did try to
Remiel
assassinate
Dan
Lady
is
Sunbringer.
wanted. Is she actually wanted, or
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
did she really try to beat Sunbringer?
Just doesn't feel real.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her. Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Bedford Street is just up ahead. What's taking you so long? Get over here. Mm-hmm. That's more like it. What's taking you so long? All right. I'll keep leading the way then. Whoa! Oh, there's a lot to take in here. Ah, look! That jump's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on! Hey, look! Is it...
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
Oh, all right then.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes, roar!
Yeah! Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there!
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind? Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies! Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone. I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack blind boxes! Go ahead and draw your own bit of luck! Roar!
Yeah, the baker, the Mr. Roar. Roar.
Is it free? I'm in.
It's free.
Me too!
Huh?
I'll
Okay.
have you know that on my hero sheet.
See?
My luck stat is at least an A.
The lock.
You
You
should
get
try one
free
too.
food? Oh my god. Alright, I'll give it a try. Oh!
Day has arrived! Mr. Roar is rooting for you at full volume!
Alright.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Hope it brings everyone good luck.
I don't understand how people can hate the character design now, because they are looking great. I don't know. It's the same with everything else. I feel like there are people just want to hate on something, like, you know, seems like they never watched the show Eureka or something, the mech anime, or Escaflowne, or all the stuff, Ghost in the Shell. I think most of those people never watch anime when they complaining about character design or stuff, you know, Gold, Cowboy Bebop.
There it is, the building right across from us, Amber Hall.
Yeah. All right. Bayonetta. There's a lot of drama with Bayonetta, but you know. All right. There she is.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Velina.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying?
Classic.
I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this...
This is our new
this
home.
is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Roskilde for sure is fancy, huh?
Fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will
Like I
make you
said,
feel right
Cicia
at
is a
home.
really great character.
Norma, I trust
She
the
loves
journey went
eating
smoothly.
snacks.
You didn't forget to brief our
but,
guests
you
on
know,
the necessary
she's
precautions,
very
I hope.
Of course I did.
good character.
Good work. Now then,
Norma is a character
about your
that
identities
loves
during your stay in Rose Califar.
bang boots.
We have made arrangements.
Basically, they're only
Beginning
friends.
tomorrow, you will be active
But
within
now,
the airspace
you know,
zone as transfer
Proxy's
students
here,
admitted
so
under Aurelia Academy's special
More
program.
friends.
This should help you integrate more naturally.
So she's not alone anymore.
Transfer students? Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD.
Venina is really the
quiet
queen
environment,
for the
a
bamboo.
place that is both welcoming and
You know,
inclusive.
But the
In
bamboo
addition to
doesn't
standard courses,
really know.
it places emphasis on instruction for the bamboo, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions.
I see.
Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Rose Califar and access to professional care.
Professional.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people.
Going back to
unlike
school?
Me, who's
Oh my
never been to
god.
school.
Do you like school? Well,
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't
sometimes
set foot on any campus
going back
ever
to
since
school,
we left Helios Academy.
I have bad
Being at school
experience
now must be
about
making
that
Wise think of
place.
that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too?
Oh no.
A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
No, you are not to napping
That's
all
not
day.
what school is for, you know.
Ahem.
Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization.
Creative.
Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet.
Emotional
Certain
support
policies
pet.
encourage such classifications,
What?
and it was the most
So she's a
expedient
snake.
option.
I mean, yeah.
Sounds like the perfect
Okay.
deal for
This
Cecilia.
laughing is really
Free
good,
food
by the
and
way.
free housing.
Damn.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet
No,
too?
you're not.
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance,
High-performance,
multifunctional domestic support
multifunction.
unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
So you are a cleaner. You clean
You're basically
house.
a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet.
Oh my god.
In the end, it's just
Calling
some text buried
herself
in a
a
file
pet.
that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Where you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
And
Got it. Even
A
if
shower
I'm just
room.
a household appliance now, I,
everybody
Billy,
get an
the
extra shower
high-performance
room
multifunction domestic support
to
unit,
clean
gonna be the most badass
the mind.
guardian Amber Hall's ever seen.
Billy,
Do
don't
you
you think
know
you've adapted to this new identity
that I
a
love
little too fast?
ZenlessZoneZero?
Thank you
You
all
know.
for your understanding.
Their storytelling.
And Belle, as for the treatment you are most
character.
concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning
mean,
and begin the procedure.
You can start her
Miyabi's
treatment
story was
tomorrow?
one of the
So
best
soon?
ending.
The
So,
sooner the better.
with the
All
song, of
necessary
course.
preparations have been completed. Until
seems
then,
like
I encourage you to relax
every game
and
has
enjoy the tranquility here.
A song hit on every
Yeah, get
end
some
game
proper
boss.
rest. We'll come pick
It's
you up
good.
tomorrow.
I like it.
Oh,
but you
and
know,
the equipment you requested has already been set up in Belle's room on
Wuthering
the
Wave
second
has a lot
floor.
of songs in certain things.
The HDD.
Pretty good
Barry's been
too,
cooped
but
up all this
you
time.
know,
Let's go let her out first.
I love singer that sing a song
Okay, let's go
in
see the
an
setup.
epic moment. That's for sure.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall
Velina.
serves as a student residence, and a few others are
I wonder
currently
if
staying
people
here.
skipping Velina
I hope you
because
all get along
Velina is a
swimmingly.
must pull for every account in the universe of ZZZ because she's the first win character. So really important. Okay, like the same with Arknight Enfield is the must pull is a cane. All right, the caster. It's all because of the security check before boarding the airship. My limited edition snacks, the portable fairy light, and my super soft beanbag set was only used to set the vibe. Without them, the prize is gonna take a massive hit. Shh. Exactly why we need our plan B. Sneak out and hit the shop in a bit. Oh, okay. Seems like they have a plan to do something. And it's...
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated, it's got everything we could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip. This is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not as big as the one back home.
Soft indicator light flicker. Oh, fairy. Hey.
Alright, that's the last interface. Fairy, begin core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's...
We are guests here after all. In a restricted place like this, we should probably keep our heads down and follow the rules, okay?
Belle, I'm coming in.
Whoa, not bad. You look great. But what's with this outfit?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. I guess you didn't notice it. It fits really well, and the quality's solid. You should change. Billy and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. You guys sound like you're tearing the place apart.
Don't worry about it, really. We've got it under control. Just get changed and come down after.
Why is he acting all mysterious? He does look like he's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged. That's a relief. All right, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should remember to smile. Wow, but since the uniform was so light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Wise even had to borrow... Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs. Wow, it fits just right. It feels super nice. It fits just right. All in all, it feels quite nice. Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone. Where's Wise? And everyone else for that matter. Weren't we gonna do a fit check? We're running out of time! I should have grabbed more of Mr. Ward's goodies. Belle really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
That won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special op for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, this makes it official, Belle. We're settling in Rose Califer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
I'm always ready to deploy a delicious meal. Just give the word. Roar! Getting pretty late out there. Wanna authorize extra whipped cream? Roar!
It's getting late. Should I head to bed or wander the streets a bit longer? I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry. You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
All right, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Want to hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A bad one. Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be...
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
No, that's not it. I don't know. I never meant to. Serpico, watch out! Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Hey, Belle. You awake?
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out. The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Hello? Daddy? Anyone asking anyone? Boy, Belle! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So, this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experiments. It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that... Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
According to Norma, we should...
Belle! I'm over here! What do we do now, Norma?
See that camera?
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
The door's open. Let's head down and check on Norma.
goodness, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These Bangbu, are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing, but for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bangbu. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does...
Wait, what's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird and kinda ominous. And her vibe is... Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit... Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you do.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret,
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this Logic Core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within Airspace Patrol. You have my word.
Thank you. Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. That was Sigrid, Deputy Director of the Rose Calipher Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course you mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. I'm not a researcher, but my brother and I have handled a few issues involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges. This is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that?
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Wise. Ugh, it's still a bit cold at night.
Seems like things have finally settled down. How about you get to sleep early, Belle? I'm heading back to my room. Belle, did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you yell after the explosion. Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. All right, time to head down and meet up with everyone. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Morning, manager.
Belle, you're up! Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body. The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloi?
Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, porcelloi isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
We actually get to see Lady Sunbringer in person?
So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go! Then let's get going. Follow me!
Whoa!
Aw, baby. Look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement.
Bunga bunga, bunga.
It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first. It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive Bangbu statue! Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Whoa! It looks even bigger up close! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa, it's really big. Above the sky, the stars, or maybe this is the central server of Interbil, the network used by Bangbu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Rose Califer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Wow! Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer?
Come on! It's about to start! So that's...
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer, ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridu. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve. Still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder.
Damn.
And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and TOPS will be sending people too.
TOPS?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists. But since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Belle's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD. Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
Gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bang Boom navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that!
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk, or jinxing allowed. All right, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Hmm? Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away. Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments. Wait, are these my medical records? Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. I can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then, I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection?
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh! Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
Yeah, it's nothing. All right, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Let's go, Belle. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
So this is the legendary CCD. I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Belle. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Wait, what? I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh, who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are? Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer?
Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation Void Hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. What? You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Starlight Night?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is...
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy.
And honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracaena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Velina?
There are actually 3 Lady Sunbringers. Rose Califer really is amazing.
After all, this is an island forged by miracles. Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
This room is so unique.
We're almost at the treatment area.
I still feel a bit nervous. Lady Dracaena's already arrived. Hey everyone, over here. There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time? Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porcelloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore. The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body. So, what do I do now? We'll still need to rely on Porcelloy. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porcelloy. It'll create a stable environment for you.
Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? 'Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain. No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy, but honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelain used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod. Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The
interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me.
First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data.
Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead?
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought. Belle, the second test is the physiological fluctuation. Next, during this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience... Alright, let's get
First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done! All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? This is 6th Street? But wasn't I just...
Wait, what was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It probably wasn't anything important. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Wise is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that...
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that? Yanbi? Nekomata? No! Impossible! This can't be real! I would never hurt my friends! Stop showing me all this! I need to get away! How did you... No.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Serpico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios' ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Serpico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah. It's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty. I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk big. You, of all people, a coward? With that pathetic willpower? All right. Go ahead and give it a try! If you're ready to face the consequences of failure! Guess you've got some backbone after all. The name Heroes. I'm the team. For now. But my flames will never die out.
Where am I?
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Belle, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until Phase 4 of the treatment.
So, Belle, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
No, we just talked things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach him a lesson. I'm never letting them hurt anyone again, and I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured? Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside her body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move on to this stage already, Lady Tracina?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Clarette help prepare it earlier. This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Belle?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Wise, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you talked to that power? Is that what really happened?
Yeah. We talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their—
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have.
Yeah. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Serpico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Serpico, the three of us completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chain. Serpico only did it to... Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah. I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Serpico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Yeah. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Manager!
Belle, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test earlier.
Oh! Manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice! You've totally got this! Once you're ready, we can head out together. Wow! There's so much space in here!
Belle, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kinda hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang-boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy! Take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy than myself. Especially after...
Manager, that's all in the past now. Plus, when you put it like that, why do I get the vibe you're selling me short?
Billy, I'm leaving Belle to you then.
Zel, let's get started.
Pyrois.
Is a fool's game.
Manager, I knew you'd do it! Come on! Try to attack me! Take your time. I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Watch out! Here I come. Pyrois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it. Restraint! Everlasting flame!
Total annihilation!
Oh, you're getting the hang of it! All right, I'm gonna start fighting back now. I expected no less of you, Manager. Now it's time I get serious.
So you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real? Wield the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now. The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
I hope everything's
operation of
all
our
right.
department.
Bill! Oh, you guys made it out. Valina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait, isn't Norma over there today to test the Bangbu's logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Valina, I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Bu Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Bu Astrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer public security officers? Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too! Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look! My dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really?
From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Valina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. And we've got two of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain this. I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Buastra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index. Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Buastra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index. Citywide announcement. Citizens,
I'll take you to the backup
due
entrance.
to an energy
Let's go.
supply issue affecting the energy hub,
Valina, what did you mean just now when you said the situation in the energy hub is special?
Are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay.
It's a hollow phenomenon unique to this area.
Will provide safety assistance.
Sigrid should fill you in on the details in a moment.
This is what everyone's listening to these days?
It seems Sigrid has come prepared with her manpower.
That's Airspace Patrol for you. Always quick on the draw. We can't fall behind either.
Perfect timing. I'll cut straight to the chase. To make the best use of the manpower we have now, we're splitting into 2 teams. I'll lead a squad to the area with the worst power outage to handle repairs and rescue operations. You guys will head to the area where Norma was working and assist anyone you encounter along the way. If you have the bandwidth, keep an eye out for damage to the energy facilities too.
Sounds reasonable to me. No objections here.
No objections here either. Finding people, rescuing them, fixing broken stuff. We're pros.
Excellent. But before we move out, there's something important you all need to know. The ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation, there's a strong chance you'll run into a singularity leakage. Simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Scammell Hollow. The air there is saturated with free-floating ether, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the energy hub become dangerously dense. When that happens, the local space itself starts to distort, creating an overlapping zone that's few.
Sounds like this so-called singularity leakage is basically just a mini hollow?
That's one way to think about it. In the past, Scammell Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakages were rare and not especially dangerous. But ever since the Creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased dramatically. Several Bangbu workers have already lost their lives inside highly volatile leak zones. Anyway, if you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances. The last thing you want is to get trapped inside one.
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we get close to one.
We're running out of time. Let's move out! Airspace Patrol, form up and advance!
We're missing a guest.
Whoa. The ether concentration here is so high. It's almost like being inside a hollow.
Attention all personnel.
Everyone,
an ether
remain
concentration
vigilant.
anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.